greatest thing to remember about an ENTP is that they love change. They're enthusiastic and they're imaginative and they're creative. And because of that, they really don't like routine, and they especially hate routine assignments, so they'll tend to neglect them. They really love inspiration, and they love anything that's going to be challenging or difficult, anything that stimulates. And they really love debating just because they can. Remember that they're also strategic, versatile, analytical, and entrepreneurial. They love working with others, especially in any kind of startup activity or something that's very unique that requires ingenuity or resourcefulness. When we look at their preferred learning style, we can see that they love those interactive intellectual challenges. They prefer autonomy to come up with their own ideas, and they value competence in many diverse areas. They're going to learn best through an active dialogue, through critiquing, and through debate, and they love to create and learn conceptual models. They're especially active, and they want to be taught by someone who is also an expert in the field, because they do enjoy debating and really being able to bat around new ideas. And they're also going to really focus on that overall big picture. So some study tips for an INTP is simply to remember that innovative and creative part. Make sure that they're always fed those desires. Find ways to learn in unconventional situations and through unconventional means. This is going to mean that you're going to need to do a lot of time and take time to really ponder, to investigate, and to look and to talk to others about what new things they're doing. Create some questions about material prior to going to class, and be sure that you meet your instructors. Find an opportunity for questions and answering. Maybe this can be done during class time or possibly during some kind of office hours or personal time. Be sure that you create as many connections as possible between the material that you're learning and what you may already know. So try using graphic organizers, and these are a great way to really make those necessary connections of information and to be able to create some patterns and relationships. It's going to help you to scaffold that information and to embed that information that you are getting, the new information, into old information that you already have. Be sure to take some time to really preview the materials you're learning and search for those practical, real-world applications. You may want to create a repertoire of studying techniques which you enjoy and which you might find effective. And again, remember to really encourage that curiosity and that imagination. You may want to look for some wonderful ways of creating some active learning and being sure that you take frequent breaks while you're studying. Be competitive, not just with others, but with yourself. And look at ways that you can integrate modeling into your learning. You may actually want to ask your instructor if they can model some of the ideas or how these information could be used. And remember that you love that fast pace. So be sure that you learn in a fast-paced or you have a fast-paced instructional environment.